My gosh, the ad just ended. I just got back to my desk. The timing is so perfect. What the heck? Hi, everyone. Welcome in super early. Sorry about that. But also, I wanted to go live early and I'm in control of the silly little go live button. So here we are. We're mostly following our stream schedule this week, but it is what it is. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Sky, thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. No, Emma, you're so good. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. As many of you who are in my Discord know already, I'm not having a good day. So stream might be a little different today. Oh, Sky, thank you so much for the gift sub to Emma. I really, really appreciate it. That was super sweet. Yeah, Sky, go do what you gotta do. Have your dinner, finish up your work. I'll see you at your stream later. Um, Emma, enjoy your gift sub. Sky, I'll be on your stream. I'll see you in a couple hours. um, Hi, Karai. Welcome in. It's good to see you. A stream at early time. Unbelievable. I know. I'm like over half an hour early, but I'm usually on Wednesdays. I usually have a class that goes to 5:30 and then I have dinner at 5:45 and then I go live at 6. But my class ended early today and I ate dinner while I was in class. So I'm kind of ahead of the curve. And I also have the desire to have a quiet night to myself tonight. I have plans to watch Sky's stream and to play some games tonight because it's been one of those days, so I didn't really want to be up late streaming or anything today. So I hope it's okay with you guys that we're here a little bit early. Let me pay my dailies. I haven't said hello to everyone yet. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but please, if you guys want to chat, feel free. If you want to lurk, feel free. It's going to take me a second to get caught up on chat, but I'll see your messages eventually, so don't worry about it. We'll get there. Sky was here before stream. Kess was here before stream. Josh, welcome in before stream. We have Sky, congratulations on the first Korok and redeeming first. Look at you go. Josh, Yama, and Kess redeemed almost first. Good work, everyone. I know, Josh, you were like me when I go to grab a drink and I missed the first Korok, and I was in the process of hitting go live when I saw that you sent that, and I was like, ooh, I'm a bad person. I should have waited, but it was too late. I'd already pressed the button. But you got almost first, which is close. Hi, Yummy, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna do probably not only an early stream, but a shorter stream today. I don't think I really have the spoons to do 3 hours. So we might do like an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see how we're feeling. We're probably gonna do Animal Crossing DLC today. So I'm not like putting a time on how long we stream for. It's more just gonna be like whenever we finish the house that we're working on or the project we're working on, and I'm feeling satisfied. Murphy, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, catch all your Pokemon. Huge news for the Pokemon fandom. Big warning to everyone who's here today. It's very likely that someone's going to come into my chat and talk about the Pokemon Presents. So if you haven't seen it yet, if you don't want to get it spoiled, I would recommend going and watching like the last 3 minutes of the Pokemon Presents, so we're all on the same page about the big announcement yesterday, because you know, we're a Pokemon kind of group. Someone's going to say something. So just, if you don't want to get that spoiled, I would recommend going and taking a second to look at the last 3 minutes of that. Hi, Fran. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We have a Gramble catch for Josh. Nice. A mango pineapple smoothie sounds so good right now. Oh, you got Papa's Scooperia. That's pretty close, Sky, but I am the Freezeria ever. I love it when the mod view doesn't update and I'm tabbed out. Oh my gosh, does that happen? Stinky mod view. I just typed the letter K into my Google bar and hit enter and it takes me to your channel, and then I manually tab into mod view from there. Enjoy your strawberry banana smoothie, yummy. Oh, an Armor Rouge. Nice catch, Alex. Creative, it's good to see you. Kirby, welcome in. I know, Scooperia was so close, Sky. Karoy, it's good to see you. Cass is visiting Papa's Wingeria. And Hiligo, I feel like I know what it is, but I don't remember. I know I've heard the Pokemon name before. Wait, did they change the dancing dino back? Thank you for the streamer pets, Kirby. I appreciate it. I thought that they like changed the dino dancing thing to like this ugly different version, and then everyone was outraged about it. Elspring, hi Elspring, by the way. The ones that Elspring put in my chat look the same as like the old version. Did they revert the old version? Or did they just like add it back? Or is it like not updated for me? Weird, because I saw the other dino dance as well. Emma, it's good to see you. Elspring, enjoy your work and lurk. I got the Papa's Freezeria on my first try. This is so huge. Enjoy your pasta from Papa Louie at Papa's Pasteria, Josh. Hot Doggeria, Emma, that was my first one. That was my favorite when we were little. Kirby is 98% goofy. That's crazy. And Emma is on the other end of the spectrum with 12%. Enjoy your pineapple slush, Kirby. Tay-Tay, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for your dailies. Oh no, the lactose intolerance. You don't have to drink it. It's okay. Where are we? Where are we? But yeah, Karoy, it's good to see you. One individual, welcome in. Nintendo, welcome in. Jana, hello. Thank you for your dailies. It's good to see you. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pop into Happy Home Paradise today. Because it's kind of like low effort, much like everything going on today. It's just been one of those days. I put a little announcement in my Discord, but I woke up today to like some pretty bad news about some stuff going on with my family. I'm not going to go into it too much, but it might be a bit of a tough week for me. I don't want to like cancel all my streams outright because I do really enjoy streaming and it's a good distraction for me. I think it's better for me to go live for a couple hours than to just sit feeling sad, if that makes sense. But I might not have all the energy I usually do to do like 3 whole hours consecutively or to be like smiley and sunshiny the entire time. So I'm okay. It's all gonna be okay eventually, but you know, life happens. Things suck sometimes, and so today was kind of a bad morning. I woke up, I got awful news. I had to immediately log on to do a midterm. So today, and then I had a 3-hour Zoom class after that midterm, and it's just been like this big whole thing. So I do think that we're gonna take it kind of easy for the rest of the week, if that's okay. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, I have my little Totoro sweater. It's got the 3 guys. The little one's falling over. I know only Totoro is visible from the way that I sit. I'm in sweatpants and a hoodie and a messy bun. It's really one of those days, guys. I'm sorry. I figure you would love me regardless. Hi, Luna. Going to sleep, but have a good stream, everyone. Thank you, Luna. Have a fantastic sleep. I appreciate you popping in and getting your dailies. Enjoy your honey green tea, Nintendo. Fran is 63% goofy, and then Nintendo is 62%, so you guys are like almost twinning today. Oh, sorry. I do have to keep an eye on my announcements. I have to keep an eye on my notifications just to see if anyone in my family needs me or anything today, because, you know, trying times, but that was okay. I just have my phone in front of me in case. Thank you for the streamer treats. Where are my treats? Let's hit the good stuff. Let's hit the arrow mini bubbles. Twitch has been doing this thing where if you have mod view open before stream preview, it won't update till I reload the tab. Oh, that sucks. That stinks. Hi, Crimson. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. I'm sorry that you're coming in onto the community this week. I'm having a rough go right now. I promise I'm not usually like this. It's back to the old version now. Let's go. I'm glad that complaining on the internet achieved us something for once. But we do have a new command, which I see a lot of you have found. If you do exclamation Papa in chat, there were these old games that were pretty popular in the 2000s, the Papa's Restaurant games. There's a ton of them. You might see my Discord status as 83 out of 90 Papa's Freezeria Deluxe achievement haver. I'm trying to 100% this restaurant management game, and there's a ton of them. So Papa's Freezeria, you make ice cream, but there's a pizza one, pasta, wings, burgers. Like there's a ton of them. There's like 14 or something. So I have them all in a random command, and it tells you which Papa Louie restaurant you get to go to. I hope some of you guys also played those games at some point because they were like my whole childhood. I'm gonna eat this instead of just holding it and waving it threateningly at you. Let's Goofy more sleepy today. I could feel it in the air when I woke up. It took me forever to get out of bed this morning. And then I got out of bed and I was like, I shouldn't have got out of bed. I knew that this day was gonna be awful. But there are some wins. I'm not gonna be a negative Nancy. There are some goods that came out of today too, so I'll go over those as well. Oh, you get to go to the cupcakeria. Let's go, Jana. My birthday's this week. I cannot believe I get a PC. I'll be able to get lots of the games I always wanted. Roy, happy early birthday. I hope I get to send you birthday wishes on your actual birthday, but if not, happy early birthday. I hope you have so much fun with your games. You get to do everything that brings you so much joy. Bunny Lynn, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Fran, Crimson. Totally understand the hard start to the day. Today was a bit hard for me too. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I'm really here with you today. I get it. My weather is like perfect to explain how I feel right now. It's like flash freezing, so it's like rain, freezing rain. We're going from like non-freezing temps, like being pretty warm, to like really freezing temps really fast tonight. So outside, it's windy, it's rainy, it's becoming icy really fast. Like storm is brewing. That's how I feel. That's what's going on outside. I didn't bother setting up lighting or like good stuff today. So as my sun goes down or gets more cloudy or whatever, it's gonna look awful in here, but who cares? I almost put on my PNG tuber today. It's been a while since I've done a PNG tuber stream, but since I don't think we'll be live for like more than like 2 hours, I was like, you know what? You gotta love me at this. If we're gonna like me at Chicken Onesie, we gotta like me at this level too. Ooh, Papa's Pancakeria. That I feel like that makes sense for Yummy. There is no cooldown on the Papa's command. Use that information as you will. Please don't like spam my chat, but you can use it whenever, you know, you can have fun with it. I know I like my little Totoro hoodie. Totoro is like my comfort character, so not to mention it was just cold and this was the first hoodie that I grabbed. It's bright, so my eye is drawn to it easily. Not a robot, you're a human. Thank you, Emma. I will take care of myself. I have a really nice evening planned. I think we're gonna stream for, like I said, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Depends on how quickly I get through some Animal Crossing decorating, but I made an important purchase yesterday. I discovered that my Wii still works. So I got a new working Wii remote and nunchuck because my nunchuck from when I was a kid is A, at my brother's house, and B, gross, to put it lightly. You know, when there's a decade of kids' little grubby hands on them, sometimes it's easier to just get the new controller. But after stream tonight, I'm gonna make some chicken nuggies. I have chicken nuggies in my freezer. I'm gonna make chicken nuggets. I'm gonna boot up Harvest Moon on my Wii. I'm gonna watch one of my best friend's streams, and I'm gonna process my emotions as I need to. So after stream, I've got a date with my Wii, which I'm very excited for. Other good news, even though I was very emotionally distraught while doing my midterm this morning, I got an A+ on my midterm. So academic weapon, tears aside, my midterm went pretty good. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I have to laugh at it. It's okay for you guys to laugh. Like, I'm not going to go into details about like what's going on with the situation, but I don't mind us like kind of joking around about it. I've never seen those. They look good though. They are. Yeah, you should play them. They're a lot of fun. I'm going through it, Mike, but we're gonna you know, I truly believe that the day isn't over until it's over. Even though the start of my day has been pretty icky, I'm still gonna be awake for another 6 to 8 hours. I still have time to have fun today. I never knew Papa's Taco existed. I always loved the Freezeria. I am so excited that it was Freezeria that they made into like a deluxe Steam game. There are 90 Steam achievements for Papa's Freezeria, and I have 83 of them. I have to do like 7 more. Enjoy your visit to Papa's Pizzeria, Murphy. It's gonna do that where I live too. I live in the northern US. Yeah, I live in like, I guess, southern Canada, so it makes sense. We're like kind of close on that. Today's the first day I can't do the thing I love. I'm a bit down. I'm sorry, Nintendo, but your 2 months are gonna go by, or however long it ends up being by the end of it, because you never know what life has in store for you. You never know, but my heart goes out to you. Phone stopped reading my SIM card yesterday. What the heck is in the air this week? What is going on? Something just ain't right. I'm sorry that happened to you. That really stinks. You guys have winter. We're in the positives as every winter over here. Yeah, usually like we have it pretty bad, but where is my Nintendogs when I need him? Why is it always my sub alert? Simply, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 25 months. That's insane. Oh my gosh. I really, really appreciate it. You're very, very kind. City folk streams? Guys, so I can't play every game that I want to immediately because like I don't live with my sibling anymore. My sibling and I shared the Wii and the Wii games. So I have the Wii and I have some of the games, but he has some of the games as well because he has a Wii U. So my Animal Crossing City Folk is currently where my brother lives, but I will be getting it within a week. I just disconnected from my chat, so I'm expecting my stream is probably about to die. Oh, we're connected again. I lost some chat messages there. I don't know what's cooking there. But City Folk, I will be starting to play again. I'm very excited. I love the comfy fit. It's warm and cozy and colorful. Thank you, Emma. Right, it's gonna be a good night. I'm excited for the night. You know, I'm gonna have some emotional moments, but overall, I'm gonna do a lot of things that are gonna make me happy. Hi, Spirit Wolf Claw. It's good to see you. I want to say a big thank you for everyone coming in and being so positive when I'm being a little bit less than 100% today. Thank you for the follow, friend. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you want to introduce yourself in chat, please feel free, but there's no pressure to. I'm having a bit of a rainy day today, outside and metaphorically, so we're gonna do some cozy Animal Crossing for a little bit to try to perk ourselves back up. Hi, Simply, it's good to see you. I'm gonna try to keep my emotions in control because I really, really do love streaming, but sometimes life happens. You can see my stress rashes are acting up. Longtime viewers of the channel also know that I have this fun issue where I'm going through some stuff, my neck turns red. So that's happening. I'm not even bothering trying to cover it with makeup or stuff right now. It's life. I'm 2 years into streaming. I don't care anymore. You've seen it all. Hi, Captain Kevin. I don't know what just worse, the fact that there are a lot of battery-powered scooters around here, the fact that I was overtaking them with a 23-year-old non-motorized Razor scooter, and a bad back. Kevin, you're crazy with it. What the heck? Zoom zoom, Twitch to be twitchy, right? I don't know what's going on right now, but everything is probably fine. Be real. Ah! Oh my god, am I late? No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, I have 5 seconds! No, I'm late! It's not going load! Oh well, it is what it is. Tragic. I need to redeem. Be real went off because I'm not caught up on chat. I don't see it fast enough. We need to hug the streamer. Redeem. I know. Straight up. I need some hugs today. I'm okay, Simply. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. You guys are super sweet. We got you, especially when you aren't feeling like yourself. Thanks. I'll be back to myself in no time. I'm a pretty positive person. I bounce back quickly, but I also acknowledge the fact that being positive all the time is unhealthy and unrealistic. You know, if I was 100% bubbly all the time, I would just be masking. So nobody can be like that all the time, and that's okay. Dubs, it's good to see you. Utter, welcome in. It's good to see you. We're 79% goofy. That's crazy, Utter. Excuse me. I just had dinner, so I'm a little burpy. Today's the first time we were down to 0 operational vehicles. That's insane. Oh my gosh, what's going on today? Welcome in, BJ. It's good to see you. Enjoy your watermelon smoothie. Hi, Ghosty. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the luck. Thank you, Dubs. I like my hoodie too. I haven't been wearing a lot of hoodies on stream recently because I've been wearing a lot of my like sweater vests and my cuter outfits, but sometimes we got to bring back the cozy. I'm also wearing, you won't be able to see it really, but Kirby bought me this little like Animal Crossing hair scrunchie a while ago. So there's a bunch of little like Animal Crossing things on my scrunchie, which makes me happy. My motto be no matter what that includes emotions, don't be happy just because you think everyone else wants you to be happy. I agree. I think it's good to acknowledge things. I'm gonna get the sleepies. I'm kind of sleepy. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Croy, for popping in. Have a nice sleep. But yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I am very excited about my chicken nuggies later. I'm very excited to play my Wii. I'm gonna play Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility tonight, which is the game that these two are from. These are my first crushes ever. That's Owen the Blacksmith, so I'm gonna start another file and begin my next round of marrying Owen the Blacksmith apprentice. And I will probably call my partner at some point and vent a little bit and get that out of the way. But we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. Isabella's sitting here waiting for us. I'll show you guys. I know some of you guys haven't seen my island before, so before we head to the DLC to do some decorating, I'll do a little walk around of the island and see what we've got going on. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in, cutie. It's good to see you. Let me do my goofy check. If it's above 10%, I'm out of here. I am not 56% goofy today. That just ain't it. A peppermint bark milkshake, though, would help a lot. That would be kind of huge. I would love to drink that right now. My first Harvest Moon game was A Wonderful Life on the GameCube. Yeah, I've been playing the remake of it, actually. I think it's called Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life on Switch. I didn't play the original one on the GameCube. I played it. No, maybe I did. Yeah, because I was romancing Muffy from a young age. It's hard for me to remember because there were like some games that I played at my babysitter's and some games that I had. I think that was one of the ones that I played at my babysitter's. So I don't actually like have the game, but I definitely played it at some point. Why is it barking? I don't know, guys. We do need to like pick a cute outfit though. We need to get this started. I love you guys too. Spirit Wolf Claw, thank you for always being here and being so positive. Used to mask my emotions till I met my wife and realized I didn't need to anymore, especially when life gets tough. I'm very, very relieved to hear that you guys are like okay with me hanging out here on a little bit more chill vibes today than I usually would. I'm usually pretty perky. Annoyingly so, as my haters say. Why are turtles so bad at sharing? They are too shellfish. Poor turtles getting the slack on this. Poor little goobers. I'm thinking today we might need the power of Elmo on our side. We won't be wearing this outfit anyways, so I might as well get kind of silly with it. We might make an Elmo fit. Whoa. Hi, Mars. I'm just popping in, but I hope your day gets better. Thanks, Mars. It already has, with you guys being here and being so sweet with me. You guys help so much. I'm not gonna overthink this outfit too much because we're not actually gonna be wearing it. Laughter is the best medicine. Yeah, I said earlier, like, I don't want to cancel stream entirely because you guys make me so happy when I stream. It's a really good like use of my time and distraction sometimes. Because you guys are always so nice. There's the Elmo fit for the day. Let's do a little walk around the island, see what's cooking, see if anyone has a thought bubble. When was the last time someone moved out on this island? Because we still have 2 villagers we need to villager hunt for. Not this weekend, but next weekend we'll do our Orville cosplay villager hunt. I don't know if that's going to be on this island or the other island yet. It depends on who moves out first. This is my Rainbow Core Island, though. It's called Prismatic. Last week we made this little Able Sisters area, so if you missed the last stream of Animal Crossing, at least, we made this. I think I like the most about it is what I like most about it is all of these little like rainbow shoes on either side that makes the little rainbow as you come down it. Look at Groucho being a cutie patootie down there. Right? The Elmo fit kind of is giving me everything I need right now. I love all the little boots and the dowel slippers. Thanks. Yeah, I put all the like the little rainbow colored shoes going down. We have all of these like some of these are custom patterns, some of these are actual like shirts in the game. So like this is one of the shirts from the game. It's a mom's apron. We have the in-game rainbow sweater, but then we also have a bunch of kind of fun custom designs to go with the theme of the place. We have our froggy sweater and the froggy overalls, and then a couple more like rainbow pieces over here. So that's what we spent our last Animal Crossing stream cooking up. But we have a ton else going on. Let me move the storage shed out of the way. This is Groucho. He's my favorite villager. It's you! And he doesn't want to move, which is so huge. The fact that it's like snowy and gray on my island feels very appropriate right now. Jana, nice job finding the Korok. Good work, good work. We have some mail from Stitches over here in the post office. There's some stuff from Julian. We got mail from the Happy Home Academy, which I already read, but we're gonna throw it away. I like keeping my mail pretty empty. It's either completely full, never been read in months, or it's completely empty, and there's no in between. Our museum plaza is right next to our resident services above this, and we redid this area recently as well, which makes me happy. So for those of you who haven't caught streams in a little bit, there are some changes around this area. Gail's hanging out down here. Controversial, but I put the porta potties right next to the museum. Hi, Luna. Happy time zones to you as well. Work paid you early. That's exciting. We love getting paid early around here. This area is just kind of like a filler space because we did a lot of like urban sprawl stuff. So we have our heart pond that we made during a charity stream, a little farm section. I like these little like bush hearts that we made that have the rainbow flowers in them. We have the gnome picnic happening over here. I wasn't invited to that, unfortunately, but thank you, Simply. We have the little teddy bear date happening over here. They're watching whatever they're watching. And then we have the villager neighborhood is gonna be up here. Like a lot of the houses are up here. It's supposed to be like a rainbow shape with the houses in order. So we have like the orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, etc. We're still missing some villagers, so we haven't really gotten too into that yet. Oh, Josh, you don't have to. I won't be able to stay, but I hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate the thought. I hope you're having a good time zone. Good job getting your daily treat, Utter. Does Cat want to leave? Where's Cat? We need Cat and Graham to move off this island still. Thank you, Josh. The Maple amiibo. Yippee! I have like a bunch of Animal Crossing amiibos, but I don't have all of them. Oh my god, how many did you buy? And the Kicks amiibo. Josh, thank you so much for the gifts. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Did you buy all of them? Celeste is decapitated on the alert because it's so long. Crispa, hi, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for the follow. It is Harvest Moon music. And it keeps playing because there's so many alerts going off. I'm gonna be playing Harvest Moon later tonight. I just got my Wii up and running again. So after stream, I'm gonna boot up Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility, and I'm very excited about it. I grew up on Harvest Moon. But am I saying your name right, Crispa? It's nice to meet you. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I've been playing like cozy games my whole life. I played a lot of Wii games when I was younger and GameCube stuff. So I played a lot of Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, all of those on the older consoles. My alerts don't go off. Simply, I've had so many battles with throne alerts. Like they almost never work. So I get it. I have to redo them constantly. Josh, thank you so much for all of the amiibos. That's so sweet. Hold on. We have some of them already. I have Mr. Rossetti in front of me. I have the Celeste amiibo. And then I have KK Slider. But now we're gonna have like 5 more to join my collection. And what's fun about these is you can make like HHP homes for them. Maybe we do that today. Let's see if we want to make like Celeste a house, because we're going to head to HHP in a little bit. I pulled these off my desk and there's like a perfect spot where there's no dust where like these bases are. So I can see like now all the dust on the rest of my monitor. Time to clean my setup, apparently. That's the correct pronunciation. Thank you, Crispa, so much for letting me know. It's so lovely to meet you. Throne alert fights are so entertaining. Literally, they never stop going off. Josh, I'll be messaging you later, but thank you. I'm having a real rough day, and that's very sweet of you. Down here, it's hard to be sad when I'm on this beach, though. Like, this Kidcore Rainbow Campsite beach area definitely brings me joy. Like, look at I wish we could actually play the Froggy Chairs musical chairs. If you were able, as like the person who owns an island, to change the island while other people were here, I would 1,000,000% be hosting Froggy Chair like musical chairs with the community. If I was allowed to like move the chairs while you guys were over, I think it would be so fun, so cute. You're getting them tomorrow anyway. Work paying me early just means you get them early. Work knows. Hello? Otter. Otter, thank you so much. The Leon Kennedy enamel pin. Leon Kennedy, my beloved. And the oven mitts. Thank you so much, Otter. I promise the harvest moon will stop soon. I'm so sorry, everyone. Holy moly. I know, Leon Kennedy. I love him so much. And now I'm gonna have a cute little pin of him. I really should put it in my stream room, but I have a collection of enamel pins that I keep on like a pin banner. It's not in here right now, so I can't show you, but it's gonna go onto my pin banner, which I put onto the wall and use as like artwork and stuff. Thank you so much, Utter. And I currently only have one oven mitt. Our other oven mitts got completely wrecked, and we only bought one as a replacement because we're cheap. So I'll finally have 2 oven mitts again. It looks so cute. Thank you. I know Leon Kennedy is such a guy. Such a lad. I love him to bits. I think that's most of what I have to show off for our island. Nusa, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope it's okay with you guys that we're just gonna head to HHP today. I didn't go to any treasure islands or anything. I don't really have stuff to decorate this island with, and we haven't done enough HHP yet to unlock everything, so I think we're just gonna take a little trip over there and do a couple houses over there today. I don't know if we have any facilities left to do. We might actually have to do the restaurant now that I think about it, so we might be decorating a restaurant. I can't wait to get into decorating. Me too. And I know simply I'm so blessed to have the people in my life that I do. I'm very grateful. I don't want to fly, Orville. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. You know, everything is okay with us. That's true. You are very kind and laid back and easygoing with whatever it is I choose to do. I could have rolled up today, like, guys, it's Papa's Freezeria Deluxe Day. That's what we're streaming today. And you all would have been like totally fine with it. May I hit you up with some Riz? Mari, sure. You know what? Why not? Hit up chat with some Riz. Go for it. That's such a like... Unfortunately, I'm out of sugar. May I take you because you're sweet? Thanks, Mari. I think you guys are sweet. I'd watch you play old Windows pinball game. What I would love to stream with you guys, you know, I don't know if they even still have it, but the old like dinosaur game when there was no internet on Google Chrome and you just play as like the little dinosaur jumping over things. I think that would be a pretty hype stream to just try to get like the high score on that. Does it still exist? I haven't played the little dino browser game in forever. I also don't know how I would make that work because I would need to have no internet to be able to do that, but I need internet to stream, so Is there a way to play the dinosaur no internet game with internet? Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free, but no pressure. I would like to work, Lottie. Not a way to play on Google, but other sites. Okay. Noted. So future stream categories include Papa's Freezeria Deluxe, the Google Chrome no internet dinosaur game. What other stream categories do we want? I mostly, for those new here, I stream Animal Crossing a good like 80% of the time. But that leaves 20% of the time for who knows what. Recently, it's been a lot of The Sims 4 and Coral Island, but I used to do a lot of Pokemon shiny hunting on the channel. We did a whole Joja run of Stardew Valley at one point. We've done various like cozy indie games, so you never know. Wii Sports and Wii Play. Look, I did just get a new Wii remote. It's true, we could do that. I want a cool cabin where I can relax on hot days. Sorry, I have to figure out which prompt is vibing with me the most. Ducky, it's so good to see you. Your duck is back with bread. Quack. Welcome back, Ducky. Beauty salon. Pals are in the Kotatsu for a party. I want my own utopia where I can eat peaches all the time. I want an elegant room. Okay, so far peaches is what's resonating with me. I kind of like the I like the weird ones sometimes, if that makes sense. Like we make our whole island pretty. I don't have, oh my god, I forgot we made this place like so citrusy. Who let me make the cafe into like a citrusy juice bar? That's crazy. Missed you, Elmo. How you feeling today? You know what, Ducky? I won't lie to you. I had a day. It was a tough day for me. I woke up, I got some bad news. I immediately did a midterm exam after processing that bad news. But there's still time. There's still time for today to be a good day. We're gonna have a laid back stream. I'm gonna play Harvest Moon on my Wii after stream while watching one of my best friend's streams. Yeah, Emma, it's very fruity in here. I think the best part is going to a cafe is the music. Stu, what do you want to make? Oh, or maybe have I done stews already? I want to relax by the sea and drink in the nostalgia. I want a home to show off how cool samurai are. Okay, I think we're gonna do the peaches one first, but we might loop back to some of these. Yeah, we did do a fruity cafe. Thank you, Boogie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I would play Lies of P if it wasn't like so much money, if it wasn't so much space on my computer, and if it wasn't so difficult. I played the Lies of P demo and I couldn't even beat it, so no point in me getting the whole game. I would make no progress. Oh, thank you, Ducky. Hi, Alex. It's so lovely to see you too. Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna do the Peaches house. I think that's gonna be fun. Got to pull the salmon out of the freezer earlier, so now my dinner is delayed. Punsby, there's salmon that I pulled out of the freezer in my fridge that I didn't make, because I'm gonna have chicken nuggies instead. Do you want my salmon in my fridge? That's such a weird coincidence that I also defrosted salmon. Technically, my dad defrosted salmon, but there's salmon in my fridge right now that I haven't cooked yet. Oh, Ducky, that's really sweet. Thank you. Even if today isn't the best day, it could at least be a better day. Exactly. I'm gonna have my chicken nuggies and play Harvest Moon. I'm on my way. I'll see you in 3 to 5 business days. I'm looking forward to it, Punsby. I can't wait. This one might be kind of cute. We could do like some peach trees in the back. Yeah, vicariously, I defrosted the salmon. Jana, thank you so much for the work and lurk. Do you like Flow, Boogie? Oh, actually, let's take an adventure to my Discord together and see who's winning the poll right now. For those of you who don't know, if one of you guys wants to plug the Discord and chat, that'd be fantastic. You guys are currently choosing a villager for us to villager hunt for. For a long time, it was tied between Kid Cat, Aurora, who's a penguin, and Chrissy. I need to see. Chrissy is currently taking the lead. Chrissy is winning with 22 votes. Kid Cat is now only at 12, and Aurora has 16. So if any of you guys haven't already voted and you want to go sway that vote, you guys have some time. But right now, Chrissy is who we're going to be villager hunting for. Sarah, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for plugging the Discord, Udder. I appreciate it. Mama made mug cakes. I'm so cozy now. Ducky, I'm so glad to hear that. I made cookie dough last night. Like, not cookies, cookie dough, and it's like edible. So the flour is heat treated and there's no raw eggs in it or anything. So it's safe to eat raw. So I have cookie dough to snack on as well. Holy moly, what is that? Tiangsheng, what did you ask for? I was not looking. That's a big item I have to fit in here. You can play the Dino game on the internet on Google Chrome. I don't know about other browsers, but Chromium-based ones still work. Okay, thank you, Sigurd. Sorry, yeah, links don't work in the chat. But I should be able to find it pretty easily, I feel like. I'll take a look. I think I would love playing Super Mario Odyssey game, but I've never played it. I've never finished it, but I have played some of it. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's do... What are all of the items that I have to use in this build? Okay, so like the standard Imperial stuff inside, that's fine, but we can make this outside, exterior, what am I trying to say? We can make this exterior space kind of whatever we want it to be. So we're gonna mess around for a little bit and see what we can cook up. Thank you, Sarah, I appreciate it. You guys make me feel so much better. We did not say coach though. I will not be finding coach. That is not happening. We have some options. I kind of feel like, I was gonna say, there's no way I can't put this up here. It might be kind of fun to have these like layered behind each other. If we did it like that, and then we could fit some peach trees around it maybe. There's literally nothing about this build that requires me to use any peach items. Like, we can do whatever we want. There's no required item that has anything to do with peaches. So me giving him peaches is just like a nice move on my behalf. That's just me being generous. I wish that I could put those further back, but we're gonna mess around with this a little bit. Give me a bit of time. I'll think on this. I wish I could fit the house up here almost, but we're gonna have to do it down here a little bit. I think it would be nice to have this up here still. I kind of like the idea that you have to go through it to get to the peach tree or something. But then maybe oh, it's because the tree is here. Maybe we push the house over and make this like right here, and then you go through to the peach orchard or something. I also would love, oh, I cut down the tree. Sorry, my fault, didn't mean to do that. Minecraft Bedrock finally added add-ons, so now I have a car made of wool and a dragon called Sniffles. That's so cute. What would I name a dragon if I had a dragon? Honestly, probably Coleslaw. We know me. I think it's the funniest thing in the world to name everything and anything Coleslaw. I don't know why. I think I'm a comedic genius, but not everybody agrees with me. I think I'm pretty funny, personally. I think I want to fit in some regular trees in here too. Right, because it's funny. I think it's funny as well. Why not offset these anymore? I want them to be evenly spaced, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. Oh no, I could do it this way. I don't really want those to be touching like that. But I might not get everything that I want with this build. It might be a little tricky. I might try to make this like a little bit more natural rather than like a garden that's been curated. So we'll need to make like a little windy path probably, which I don't mind doing. Right, Coleslaw is a cute name. I'm about to start a new Harvest Moon save, and you already know that I will be naming my farm Coleslaw Farm. It's just the way I am. Did you just say coleslaw? Because that's what I'm having with the salmon. This is getting creepy. Punsby, I can just sense it. Coleslaw is delicious and it's a great name. In Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, I married Molly and I named our son Coleslaw, but we call him Cole for short. I am an underground comedian. You guys don't leak my secret, but you heard it here first. It's true. I think we might do like this kind of like traditional style house. I think that this might be kind of cute in this area because the idea is that it's like kind of off tucked into the mountains somewhere. Do I not have the fruit wreath? Oh, that's a bummer. I don't really have like a pink wreath to put on this door, which hurts my feelings. Maybe I could try like the heart is obviously pink, but I don't feel like that goes with the vibes very well. This is also pink, but maybe isn't really the vibe I'm looking for. The other unfortunate thing is that I'm making a rainbow island, which means that all of my codes that I have are very rainbow themed. So it might be a little tricky for us to make like a neutral path. We might have to compromise and use this path, which isn't exactly the vibes that I want to go for, but we'll make it work. Cameldo! Oh my gosh, it's me! Elmo in there? There's a way to make that work. You're so right, guys. You're so right. We all laugh at it. It'll be funny to everyone at some point, right? Just convince everyone we're having a good time, and at some point people will start to believe it's true. I am having a good time. I like doing my silly little terraforming in my silly little game while talking to my silly little Twitch chat. Even on a cloudy, rainy day. If we do it like this, it might be okay. Ideally, this would be like a plain dirt path, but we don't have that option right now. So we're just gonna have to get what we get and not get upset. This is all I can do for us. Fake it till it becomes a reality and quack like ducks. Exactly. You get it, ducky. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to leave that mode. Yeah, this is your path, Tiang Shang. Enjoy. This is exactly what I intended for this to look like. I'm so bad with the controls for this. Actually, this would need to go this way. I'm trying to make it a little bit windy. And these would all be middle pieces. Let me fill these in so you guys can see the vision a little bit more. I know it's a little confusing when you only do the outer pieces. How are your weeks going though? It's not all about me. It's okay if you guys are having good weeks while I'm not. You don't have to be like worried about saying good news or anything. I am actually like very surprised that I was able to pull off my good mark on my midterm today after everything that was going on. I might have gotten an 100%. There's no way of me knowing right now. It's like an online midterm, so I know that I got at least 19 out of 20 right, but one of the answers was like something you had to type an answer for, so that one can't be marked automatically. It has to be answered by a TA, a teaching assistant, if sorry, that's not a term that you know. So it's kind of cool. If I got that question right, then I might have gotten all of it. Coleslaw, I will say, isn't good for me because I do not like mayo, but I enjoy the idea of coleslaw. No, I get that too. I didn't like coleslaw for like the first 15 years of my life. I'm not really a huge mayo person either. I don't eat a lot of foods that like use a lot of mayo, but you know, is what it is. Let's put these little... Honestly, I'm not really a condiment girly in a lot of situations. It's only been like very recent that I've started using more condiments and sauces on my foods. I'm not a picky eater, but I also don't like necessarily go out of my way to try new things, if that makes sense. My friend finally got her eye surgery appointment after 50 years, so we ballin'. Let's go, Ducky. That's so exciting for your friend. I'm so happy for you. Week's all right. Some stuff happened earlier today I was going to vent about. Nothing bad to me, just something that enraged me, but I decided to hold back now, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, I wish that I had like the mental capacity to help others today, but it might not be the best day for me to be given advice or comfort or anything. But I hope that it gets better for you guys, Utter. I'm not a condiment girly. What can I say? Week has been good though. I went and watched a show yesterday with some friends and got subs. Yummy. Oh my gosh. I said yummy as in like in response to the subs, but your name is Yummy, so that was a little confusing. But that sounds really nice. I'm glad that you had that. I gotta say, I'm very excited for Sky's stream tonight. Sky has also been playing Papa's Freezeria Deluxe with me, and Sky and I are working on figuring out like speedrun tactics for it. Do we think that I can just like put some watermelon tiles in this build somehow? Not really sure why there would be watermelon tiles here, but I would like them to be. So I'm gonna figure out a way to make this work. How do I explain myself for putting watermelon tiles here? You know, sometimes Animal Crossing builds are more about like the artistic vision than making sense. Sometimes it's about expressing yourself. It doesn't have to make sense all the time. Sometimes it can just be because it looks kind of fun rather than it serves a purpose. It's a vacation home. We can do what we want. It's not a big deal. I saw a raisin in the sun. I don't think I've heard of that. I can't stay long. I hope your week is better, Elmo. No worries, Murphy. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. It's okay. We're not going to be live for like too long today, so I get it. Nothing to worry about. Like, what if Tiang Shang said that they want peaches? What if we just continue on with our fun little fruit themes and we have like the little watermelon tiles here as well? I don't need it to make sense. I just have to like how it looks. I understood the vision, don't worry. Okay. Happily become a friendly vent duck if you need it. My DMs are always open. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ducky. I'm okay. I haven't even like talked to my closest friends about this stuff. It's just not really something that I'm at a point yet where I want to share it with people. I'll tell my partner tonight, but other than that, I think I'm gonna wait a little while to start talking about it to people. I'll probably never share it publicly, but don't worry. I have a really strong support system. I'm very lucky to have a lot of friendly people in my life, and I'll be okay. I think if we put some pink flowers in and around this area as well, this could be kind of cute. Thank you for the pets, Udder. Thank you. I think if we put some of these down... What do you mean I can't put it there? You can put flowers here. Come on, Animal Crossing. Don't do me like that. I know you can put flowers there, and you know that I could put flowers there. So why are we denying that? Maybe I put the watermelon tiles over here too. I don't know. I like the watermelon tiles, and I think that they're kind of fun. Yeah, Pizza, feel free to hop into the Discord if you would like to. Really reminded me of the meadow from Howl's Moving Castle. Right, I kind of want it to be like a little bit whimsical. And this is like my third file I'm doing HHP on. So I don't necessarily want like every single time, because I know I've made this peach themed house before. I don't necessarily want them like just to do the same thing every time, if that makes sense. So I need to branch out and start making things kind of different and kind of silly now, because otherwise I'll just be repeating things and I'm not pushing myself to make anything different ever. And I don't like that idea. I like that this game gives you the chance to be creative, and I feel like I want to use that chance as often as I can get it. Yeah, it is a Zelda song. All of the music we're listening to today is piano video game stuff. So it's a playlist. Everything is going to be video game and piano, or at least it should be. It's not my playlist. It's just a random one I found on Spotify, but I thought that it would be kind of a nice change of pace for us. Hi, Navina. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily pets. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing okay. I think I also want to put some weeds into this area. Where can I find weeds? Oh, glowing moss might be kind of fun too, actually. No, never mind. I don't want to do glowing moss. That was a silly idea. I want to do pumpkins. No, that's a bad idea too. The Zelda series pretty well, so I noticed it quickly. Yeah, I usually pick up pretty fast on stuff being the Zelda soundtrack, or if it's from an Animal Crossing game. But this one's gonna have all sorts of stuff, not just even Nintendo stuff as well. We went because one of my friend's girlfriends was in it, and she's an amazing actress, and it was so freaking good. Yummy. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. I had one of my friends back when I was in high school. She was in like theater programs and stuff. So I've been to a couple productions. Even back to like starting in elementary school, I was going to see her plays and stuff. So those are kind of like the only plays and musicals and stuff I've been to were the ones that my friends were in. But it's always really cool getting to see people do that. Hi, Monique. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you guys lots. Thanks for looking out for me. I definitely did not drink enough water today. Cabo, thank you for being here lurking. I really appreciate you. I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it, and I hope you know that. Let's just get some weeds, because that's kind of the vision right now. I want some of these areas to be a little bit more overgrown. I wish that all of them were like the same green tone, if that makes sense, because not all of them are. They have like different colors of green on them, and I would like them to match a little bit more. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate it. This is a professional level, technically school, but was a very cool theater. Nice. Yeah, my friend did it like not within the school. It was like a separate theater program thing that ran, and it was at like the actual local theater and that stuff. But of course, like performances at any level are amazing and should be respected and stuff too. Thank you for the work and lurk, Monique. I hope you enjoy your stay in stream. Stream's probably gonna be short today because I'm low energy, but I I don't want to say I appreciate it. I want to find different words. It means the world to me that you guys will hang out with me, even for just like a little bit. Friday? Ooh, guys, what do we do on Friday? Because the new stuff pack for The Sims should be out. Thanks, Nintendo. I'm not short. It doesn't make sense. Why do you make short jokes? I'm not short. Make my dragon Japanese traditional home on Minecraft? Yeah, go for it. If that's an idea that you want to work on, go for it. Do what makes you happy. I'm not very good at like building in like the traditional Japanese style, and I definitely wouldn't be good at building on Minecraft. Minecraft never really didn't mix well with me. I could not get used to the controls and the graphics to save my life. Yeah, you can definitely do something shorter if you want kind of like a smaller... Sorry, my hair. That's what happens when you don't do your hair. If you want like kind of a shorter project, I totally get that too. Let's see what some of the recommended items for this build are. I feel like I'm using very different stuff than they think I will. Although they wanted me to use the lily pad table, and I am. Guys, I'm average height. I swear. I'm not short. I'm average. I'm 5'5.5". Not long horizontally is so funny though. What do I want to put outside here? Can you put this little cherry blossom tree on there? Maybe that's kind of cute. But is it like too close to the cherry blossom tree that's actually right next to it? Yeah, average gremlin size. I am the average women's height in my area. So it's fine. Not that there's anything wrong with being short or tall. I'm not short. Little bunny, maybe? That's kind of cute. I think I like the bunny more than I like the tree. No, I don't like it colored. When you give it the red eye, it becomes kind of scary. I think we're gonna leave it the ivory tone because the alternative freaks me out a little bit. Oh, I should probably put some fences in here too. I always forget about fencing. I'm so bad about that. This bamboo lattice fencing maybe makes sense for this build, but I don't really like it is the problem. I want to be so chatty, but I don't want to overpower chat. No! Oh my gosh, you can chat as much as you want. That's totally fine. Please, by all means, feel free to chat. I love chatting with you guys. Got a doctor's appointment in the week? Oh gosh, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. I'm supposed to make a doctor's appointment, but my doctor's office is short-staffed right now, so there's not much I can do about it. Thank you for the pets, Pizza Tom Nook. I appreciate it. Which one of these has like a cute pink swatch? I know this one comes in pink, but I don't think it's like really the right pink. No, that's not the play either. I can always bring out the trusty hedges. The hedges never do me dirty. Casper Clism, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. I really appreciate you being here hanging out. I hope you're enjoying your stay. Or you enjoy your stay if you just got here. As represented in Gremlins 1984 are roughly 24 inches, 61 centimeters tall. I think Elena's not that short. I'm not that short, I swear. All the doctors around the country, they're always all low staffed. Yes, seriously. I was telling my friends about this, but recently I got a call from my doctor's office that was like, hey, you need to make this appointment. And I was like, okay, can I go online and use the online booking tool that I always use to book my appointment? And the person on the other end of the phone was like, no, sorry, like we're short staffed. There's actually nobody there to run the appointments. And I was like, aren't you actively calling me right this second to tell me to book this appointment though? Like if there's nobody to run the appointment, why are you calling me right now? I wasn't really rude to her, but I was just kind of like, oh, okay, well, I'll take a look online and call back if I have any issues. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, you're overdue for an appointment, but there's nobody here to make the appointment. So we're just calling you to let you know that you need this appointment, but we cannot do it for you. Okay. Pop off, I guess, girlies. Like, I don't know what you want me to say here. Why can't I put anything there? You can totally put something there. Yeah, literally. I don't know what was up with that. It was very strange. I think I'm gonna put some of these wood stakes up on these cliffs as well. Again, don't really know what purpose they serve, but I like them. I always make my builds way too busy, but I think that it looks cute. I think that this is a nice little area, so we're gonna go inside. Being tall is overrated, believe me. I'm tall and my mortal enemies are ceiling fans and short ceilings. In our stairs that go down to my basement, like the roof comes down pretty low while you're going down the stairs, and when I'm not paying attention, I like bang my head on like the low roof part as I come down, and I'm like, come on, I'm not even that tall. Like, how is anyone slightly above like average height supposed to function here? Oh, thank you, Pizza. Thank you. I really like how the outside turned out, actually. I'm like 6'4" since early high school, and I love it, besides my back hurting from all the bending over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely not as tall as you guys. One day, maybe I'm still growing. Hi, Mimi. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for your dailies. I really dislike the Imperial set in this game. I don't really want to include these in the build. If I have to, I think we'll make them a normal wood tone and go from there. What do I want to do with this place? I first of all don't know how big I want it to be, so that's always a struggle. I don't really have a vision for the interior yet, but the exterior is like so pink and cute, so I kind of want to like mimic those vibes a little bit, but it's also very like traditional. This white rose wall might make like a good accent wall. What if we did this? It doesn't really match the green of those panels, but I like the idea of having like the traditional shoji screen wall and then having the pink floral wall. How am I gonna make this work? This is maybe like more fancy than I want it to be. You look extra adorable today. Thank you, Mimi. I had a bad day, so I didn't do like hair or makeup or like put on a cute outfit or anything. So that's very sweet of you. You stopped growing at 25 to 26, so it's possible, right? I haven't grown since the 7th grade, but maybe I'll have a growth spurt. You never know. Maybe it's not too late. What about the lattice wall? How am I gonna fit this pink wall in with anything? Maybe like this, maybe? Delulu, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had such a nice stream. It's nice to meet you all. Please, if anyone wants to introduce themselves, we would love to meet you, get to know you. If anyone is new here, hello, hello. My name's Elena Monster, but I usually go by Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a cozy variety streamer. I stream primarily Animal Crossing these days. But I also do other cozy games. I'm playing Coral Island, The Sims 4. I'm going to be playing some Harvest Moon off stream as well. I hope your Animal Crossing stream went absolutely amazing. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. I keep my follows anonymous just in case you don't feel like being called out, but if you want to introduce yourself, please feel free. Stream has been good. We're just doing some like HHP stuff today because I am a little low spoons. It's been a bit of a weird day for me. And I also don't have a lot of items back on the island right now, so I need to hit some treasure islands. But we're working on some HHP houses. Oh my gosh, Breath of the Wild Guardian music is not the vibes right now. Sorry for anyone that just sent into a panic. But yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing my whole life. This is the build we're working on today. The Apollo Justice FOMO is a real, oh my gosh, I love Apollo Justice. Tom, I'm sorry. We're listening to like video game music on shuffle. The Guardian music. So stressful. I've played all of Breath of the Wild, all of Tears of the Kingdom, and the fear that just struck into my heart was insane. So the panic that must have put you guys through, my bad. But I promise today's a little bit more low-key than that. What were you guys working on over on your Animal Crossing today? How is it going? I know we don't need to be more stressed. I'm sorry. Y'all are tall. I'm 5'1" and shrinking. And there's nothing wrong with that. Be proud of it. Your height is perfect, Ducky. Fitting that the Guardian theme played when I dropped in. Hi, Red. Lou was working on her island in a campfire place. Oh, that sounds so cool. Thank you, Dom Afro, for letting me know. Yeah, if you guys have to raid and run or raid and lurk, that's absolutely a-okay. Please put yourselves first. I had a tough day today, so I figured that we would just do like some laid back decorating together. I don't really know what the vision for the inside of this place is yet. I don't usually plan things. We just we put some things down and we see how it goes. I kind of want, since we had so much pink outside for this build, I want to use this wall somehow, but I think if I use this for the whole place, that's like way too much. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of other wallpaper we can use where I can slip this in as an accent wall and have it not be awful. But we haven't found the solution for that yet, so we're continuing to look. We'll see what we find. I'll report back. Terraforming my island and decorating! Yay! I love terraforming. I love decorating. I don't think I've ever used the chocolate flooring. If you don't look at it too closely, it could almost look like fun wooden flooring. I have a white wall. I probably do. I think the basic standard wall is white. There's this tea room wall that could maybe work. I don't know. The chocolate flooring isn't helping the cause right now. Is it Rad Blondie though? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Please feel free to let me know how to say your username. Thank you for the hug, Angie. I appreciate that. That's super sweet. I feel like this place needs dark wood flooring if we're going to be using the Imperial set in here, because those are the items that I have to use right now. You said it perfectly. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. Ella with a hair bun, I'm stunned. I know, you finally caught me slacking. I did not do my hair today. Everyone's islands are so nice looking. Meanwhile, mine is a gnome set at the entrance, a giant picture of Peter Griffith outside the town hall, and a bunch of Godzilla statues and toxic waste everywhere. Dom Afro, I love that though. I have a gnome picnic on my island, first of all. We can go back and see my island if you guys want. We can just leave. We can come back to this. We can go back to the island and I can show you around. Yeah, the gnomes critical part of every island. I truly believe that. Um, but one of my goals in Animal Crossing is to eventually make what I call Ugly Island. I want to grab all of the villagers with the crazy, bushy, insane like eyebrows and make like a forgotten wasteland island that has like garbage and like the toxic waste stuff. Like I want to make an awful island at some point. I think it would be a lot of fun. Everyone's always like, "This is my dreamy. This is my dreamy." I'm like, I want my worsties only. I'd pull the green from the leaves and do like a sage green wall if you have one. Okay, rad. Well, we're gonna come back to this build. Let's go visit my island for a second, so I can show you guys. My island, it's not done yet, so there's, not like necessarily a ton to show you. But we're working on like a rainbow island right now, and it's very bright. It's very different from the stuff that I usually make. Please don't put me into story mode, Lottie. We're working on doing our 30 houses. No, don't give me good news. I don't want good news. I just want to go home. Yeah, we're doing Happy Home Academy. That's cool. Oh, this is just telling me that I can do online tours now. Okay. Slacking Nut gives you the CEO boss lady kind of dignity. Really, my messy bun? Thanks. I have a bear picnic on my island. So do I, Pizza. We're going to go take a look. I can show you guys. Right, Rad Blondie, the second that I feel like my island is done, I restart it. So there's no such thing as your island being done because you can always keep working at it and keep doing it. But if I ever feel like I'm happy with an island, I restart and make another one. So I'll never actually have a finished island. I do have like dream addresses, of course, but I don't mind the Elmo outfit. We call me Elmo for short, so we wear some Elmo merch sometimes. Let's head back to Prismatic and I'll show you guys around. I don't want good news. I just want to go home, right? I don't want to talk to my boss. I don't want to know all the new office stuff. I just want to leave, please. This is Prismatic. Beware, it's bright. It's a lot to look at. There's a lot going on here, but I think it's snowy on my island right now, so it's a little bit easier to look at. Okay, and it's nighttime, which is nice. But you come in and there's like this big, oh my gosh, yummy, congratulations on finding the Korok. There's this like rainbow bridge entrance that you come into. Good, thank you for manifesting luck. Yeah, hopefully my island doesn't lag too much. It's very busy, so there's a lot to look at. I'm gonna claim my Nook Miles, apparently, because the icon bugs me. Rad Blondie, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I really hope that you had fun in Delulu's stream. I stream usually 5 times a week. Like I said, mostly Animal Crossing, but I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings in Eastern time, and then Saturday and Sundays during the days. I hope you enjoy your stay here. If anyone new wants to hop into the Discord and chat offline, where we hang out in the Discord sometimes. Thank you so much for the streamer pets and the streamer treat, everybody. I'll put the treat in front of me and I'll eat it in a second. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. They should make it so Tom can buy other islands. You can expand to make the Nook Empire. Literally, I would love that. I want all the islands. There was one person, I can't remember, it doesn't matter who it is, even if I remembered who it was, I wouldn't out them anyways. But there was someone who used to come into my chat all the time and be like, "Can I have your island? That's my island now." And I'd be like, what does that even mean? Like, I can't like transfer my island to you. I don't know what you want from me. Thank you for the hydrate, Yummy. This is the area we just did. It's our Able sisters. There's a lot going on in every section of my island, but I've been having a lot of fun using like the frozen items because they kind of have this weird bright glow to them. This is our museum plaza. It has our rainbow cube lights with all our little gyroid friends that hang out with them as well. This is super cool. Thank you, Dom Afro. I appreciate it. It takes me a long time to make anything on this island, and it looks a little bit better in the daytime and when it's not cloudy, because then you get to see how bright and vibrant all the colors are. But you can get the idea. A lot of the stuff on the island doesn't really make sense. Like, why is there a siren here? I don't know. I just put things down that I feel look cool. We have the permanent happy birthday corner, while I was making this build, I was like, oh, the birthday sign has fun colors for it. And someone in chat was like, oh my gosh, it's my birthday today. So, you know, it's somebody's birthday. So this is the birthday corner for whoever's birthday it may be, whether they are here or not. And Emma, your island is so colorful and cute too. I love your island as well. So this is my nooks section. We have all of the stuff pretty like clustered together. You're like your nooks, your resident services, your museum, and your able sisters are all like kind of right next to each other, which I don't usually do. I usually like to spread out my islands much more than that. I love using a bunch of random island items that don't technically go together. I think it's more fun, right? Me playing this 4 years like into the game coming out, I need to like think outside the box a little bit to shake things up. Caitlin, welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. This is my favorite part of the island. It looks better again when it's like bright out, but it's our campsite. It's supposed to be like an arts and crafts camp. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, no worries, Ducky. Do whatever you gotta do. So there's like paint and little like craft areas all over the place, and there's an actual functional crafting bench. Putting balloons everywhere has become like one of my favorite pastimes. I build stuff in Minecraft in a way that doesn't always make sense, right? And it's about like that creative thinking, that way of figuring out how to use things in a way that you haven't before. That's why I like decorating games so much. I feel like it's a good way to practice with creativity and express yourself. We have the rest of the campground down here on this beach, so other kids can stay in these tents. Little games and activities, the campfire for sing-alongs. Captain is manning. He's the camp counselor. He's in charge of the kids, but it's winter, so there's no kids here right now. You would think that he would have cleaned up a little bit, but he hasn't. Gail's enjoying her stay here though. And around it, we have like the huge the rainbow garden river, which I think is a lot of fun. And then we have a couple other weird little areas that aren't really functional for anything. Class is over early. Let's go, Gabs. That's awesome. Down here is my post office. So this is actually my mailbox, this little red one. The rest of the mailboxes in here are just steel trash cans that I'm pretending are mailboxes, but we have a little post office here. And then this part of the island is very laggy because I put way too many items. We have the laundromat down in this tiny little corner. I know that this is a rainbow island, but I really don't use the color orange much, so I just have like this little orange couch in here to say to the world, look, there's orange. 82 fits me. I'm glad. I know. I'm excited to make a dream address for this too, Pizza. I'll definitely share it with you guys as soon as I feel it's ready. We have the little florist section down here. If you want to come buy some plants, you can buy some plants in here. We have one of my gnomes. This guy is just hanging out. I couldn't really tell you why he's here. He's just chilling. Orange is the one color I rarely use, right, Emma? Because I feel like in so many games, there just aren't a lot of good orange items. It's not really prioritized, so it's tough. I know we do need more items. This is my rainbow bike rental area. You've got all of the rainbow helmets. You can rent your helmet and your bike here. Tufan, welcome in. Thank you for your dailies. I appreciate it. Gabs, her gremlin today. No worries, Gabs. Thanks for letting me know. Building a roof in Minecraft is the hardest part, but also the most opportunity to be creative. I've only ever built like one Minecraft house, and I remember that roofing it was like so difficult and frustrating for me. Either that or they don't make them complementary orange colors. Yeah, like the hues and the saturations on them are always just kind of off, so it's really tough to use. Back here, it connects with this plaza here, but we have the porta potty and trash corner. This is where Graham hangs out until he gets off my island. We have our little heart pond because it's like pride themed on this island. This is my little gnome picnic hangout. This is where they chill, all my gnomes. Another little heart with the rainbow flowers in it. I hate making roofs, but I love doing it in creative mode. Yeah, if I played Minecraft, I would have to play in creative mode. I don't think I'm built for survival. And this is my little bear date. This is my little bear picnic. They're supposed to be watching a movie, but I guess they're watching the weather right now. So, you know, whatever makes them happy. It's their date, not mine. But this is the little date spot on the island. And the rest of it is still very much in progress. But we do this island completely on stream. I never do any of this decorating without you guys, so you'll see as that comes along. But I'm gonna head us over to finish up that house in HHP again. Oh, and there's the VOD channel link as well. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the YouTube VOD channel and you'd like to be, the link was just put in chat, but no pressure, of course. I watch the news too much anyways, right? I probably wouldn't watch the weather on a date, but that's just me. They can do whatever makes them happy. Miss Richard, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. This is not what I wanted to do again. I keep hitting the wrong button. I forget that I have to go to work is like its own button a lot of the time. Thanks, Gabs. I know I always make little picnic areas, but I like this one particularly because it's a little bear date. And I'm gonna eat the little streamer treat you gave me now. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Richard. I'm happy to hear it. I'm feeling a bit better, Gabs. My issue isn't really the kind of thing that's gonna go away quickly, but I'm feeling good to at least have a distraction for now. What is the streamer treat? I've never seen those. I don't know if you guys have them where you are, but if you know Aero chocolates, they're just like the chocolates that have little like air bubbles in them to make them like have kind of an interesting texture. It's those, but they're mint flavored. So it's mint chocolate little bubbles. And they're delicious. Okay. Do I have to say I want to work to finish? I think we do. Let's ask Lottie if we can work again, because I want to go finish the home that we were working on when the raid came in. But raiders, that's a little bit about us and our island. Thank you again for coming in. You've had Arrow, let's go. Yeah, Arrow is one of kind of like the 4 classics that you see in Canadian culture, at least where I live. We have Coffee Crisps, Arrows, Kit Kat, and Smarties are our key chocolates, which I know in the States, Smarties are candy, not chocolate, but for us, Smarties are little chocolates, kind of like M&Ms. I love the texture of Arrows. I find them really interesting. Nico, we need to go back to Tiang Shang's house to finish up. Let's see what we're up to over there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all of those pop-ups, that's fantastic. Yama, thank you so much for your dailies. I appreciate it. I want Coffee Crisp, but they contain gluten. Yeah. I don't really eat a lot of chocolates and stuff anyways. Oh, the baby thing. Tiangshang, I need to talk to you. I need to remodel. I almost forgot I got you something. Oh, thanks. You gave me whatever flooring I have down on the inside of your house. I can remodel, right? How's your home? It's good. Let's talk remodeling. Yeah, I don't want to move him because I like the exterior we did here, but I do want to finish the interior still. Keep forgetting your character has rainbows on her face. She does. She's got little rainbows on her cheeks. She's a little cutie patootie. I wish I could be her. She's so much cooler than us. Taking the time to do her makeup like that every morning. Got some chocolate eggs for Easter. Got some interesting flavors to try out. Ooh, what kind of flavors? In my whole like memory of having Easter time, I don't really remember like anything other than just like standard chocolate, or maybe if you're lucky, them filled with caramel. Then making 3 omelets for family dinner. Let's go, Ghosty. You know what this means, though? Because we're remodeling, we don't have to use those items anymore. So we can use whatever we want in here. Okay. So someone was saying sage green. Is that like a sage green wall? When you remodel, the requirements for what you need to have in their home goes away, and you can suddenly make it whatever you want it to be, which is kind of fun too. She's so much cooler than us. Speak for yourself. I am. And you as well. Maybe this should be an accent wall. Welcome back, OBS. Hi, guys. No, Emma, it's not your internet that's lagging, it's mine. You're good, Emma. Well, it's not my internet, it's my connection. But we're back. I think I've decided in terms of like I like this combo. I don't know about the flooring yet, but if we do this like green wallpaper, then you get this kind of accent with the green on this accent wall, if that makes sense. We still have to figure out the flooring, but it's really hard to match woods in this game. I thought it was just me. No, you're okay, Emma. Every once in a while, there's like a buffering that happens between like my stream software and my actual Twitch account. It like struggles to connect with each other. And this was one of those times. I might try to make this work. I think this might be an interesting combination. Because then you're doing white, brown, and sage green, and like it all kind of goes together. It's a lot to look at, but I kind of want to make it work. I want to try it. So let's attempt to do this, and then we could even maybe still use the Imperial stuff if I am so bold, right? I think it looks good too. And this way, like the Imperial stuff still kind of looks okay. I don't know if I want to use the Imperial bed. This thing is like, the gold on this is so not my cup of tea. But maybe we try it. Because if I put a rug down as well, maybe we can tie some stuff together. But I don't know what kind of rug will work with this area. This is kind of a lot going on. No, that's too small. The chocolate eggs are just white milk or dark chocolate on the outside, but different fillings. Ooh. Have you guys had like orange flavored chocolate ever? Because I was very skeptical about the idea of something citrusy going with chocolate. But I have like one of those chocolate oranges right now, and it's so yummy. It's so good. Hate orange chocolates. Okay, Gabs does not agree with me. Gabs is not on the same side as me on this particular part. I love orange chocolate. I love orange chocolate. I have, they're quite good. Okay, Gabs, I'm so sorry to have triggered you in this way. Lazy Apples VT, hi, welcome in. It's a dapple apple attack. That's so cute. The apples are rolling in. Rilo, welcome in. Grim Metal Barbie, hello. Friar Bob, Smeek, I'm so sorry if I'm saying any of your names wrong. Hi everyone, it's so nice to meet you. How was your stream? How did everything go today? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome in. My name's Elena Monster, but you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Thank you for the hug. Oh my gosh, is it Sumik? I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Please let me know your preferred names and your preferred pronouns. We're just doing some cozy Animal Crossing right now. This is the little build we're working on. We're in HHP right now. Is that the Twitch raid alert? I've never seen the emote explosions over the screen like that. Yeah, it is. It's integrated through Twitch. Let me go over here and chat with you guys a little bit. You said it perfectly. Thank you so much for letting me know. If any of my mods are available to do some shout outs, I would really, really appreciate it. I think it's so, so cute, your little raid message with the apples. I love that. Thank you guys for coming in. Apple, I hope you had an amazing stream. What were you guys up to in Animal Crossing today? It's kind of a low spoons day for me. I've had a bit of a tough day, so I figured we would just like chill in HHP for a bit. We're still grinding our first 30 houses. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Is it Black Swan? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Your little emote, the apple partying, is so cute. I was doing part of my island to be more farm-like. Oh, that's so exciting. I love that so much. For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm kind of a farming fanatic. I grew up on farming sims. Thank you for the follows. They are anonymous, so I won't call you out or anything, but if you want to introduce yourselves, please feel free. I spent the vast majority of my childhood playing Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility, Animal Parade, and Magical Melody, all the Harvest Moon games on my Wii. I've been playing Stardew Valley for 8 years. I've definitely made farm Animal Crossing islands before. Tree of Tranquility had a hold on me right back here. My first crushes. Owen, Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility was my first love. Candace was my first gay love that I didn't know was what that was at the time. I have prints of like all of the Harvest Moon characters that were like eligible bachelors and bachelorettes in that game. And I'm gonna be playing Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility tonight after stream. I know these are original artworks. Most of them I got the originals, but for the ones that I couldn't get the originals because they were already sold, I have prints for. I have the whole collection. Cereal, it's good to see you. I love Stardew Valley too. I have a collection of Stardew Valley chickens behind me. I crocheted this one myself, and these two were gifts. I will say, if any of you guys have to raid and run, that's absolutely a-okay. Please put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. My island is a rainbow-themed island or a pride island, whatever you want to call it. I also play The Sims 4 sometimes where we do building. I've been playing Coral Island recently. I'm sure we'll be playing some Stardew Valley again once the update comes out next month. Your sister crocheted Junimo. That's so sweet. I have yet to crochet a Junimo. I should do that. I did a chicken. Why haven't I done a Junimo yet? I have to get going to work. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Lazy Apples. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to bring your community over. If you guys have to head out, do what you gotta do. It's not gonna be like too long of a stream for me tonight because one of my friends is doing a stream tonight that I want to go to, but I'm having fun decorating and just hanging out with you guys. I always love finding other farming sim fans as well, but you can see from my background, I like a whole bunch of stuff. I grew up with my Nintendo, so I did a lot of Pokemon. There's Pokemons everywhere. I got my Sinnoh boys back here, my Evolutions up here. I've got all my stuffies. I'm a huge anime fan. Studio Ghibli, My Neighbor Totoro is everywhere. He's here, he's on my shirt, he's my follow alerts, all of that good stuff. I am a bit of a chatterbox, so I tend to go on tangents. If there's a ton of people in my chat or nobody in my chat, I tend to be talking either way. So if I'm ever talking about something that you don't know anything about, feel free to ask questions. If you want to change the subject to something that you know more about, feel free to put something in chat. I am more than happy to like pivot my train of thought. Like, don't feel bad about that as well. Is it Black Swan? Is that how I pronounce your username? My Neighbor Totoro is so good. It is. I love him so much. He's my comfort movie. My mom also loves him, so I'm getting matching tattoos with my mom this year. I'm probably gonna get him on my wrist, I think. We're gonna get matching little Totoro tattoos together, which makes me really excited. But I love all Studio Ghibli for the most part. There's like one I don't like. I go by Black Swan or Swan. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know, Black Swan. I appreciate it. Reading usernames can be a little intimidating sometimes because I'm like, I can assume that that's meant to be a B, but if I guess wrong, it's a little embarrassing. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. There's my little Totoro alert again. This is the build that we're currently working on. Can we put the weird baby thing away? Hold on. Pretend that those boxes don't have little babies in them because the item is cute, but it's a little terrifying once you once you see the baby surprise or whatever is in it. Tiangsheng asked for like a peach themed build. So this is what we're rocking right now on the outside. And I really like how this has come along. I don't really know why there are watermelon tiles. I just thought they were cute, so I put them down. But we're working on making the inside right now. So that's kind of what we're cooking over here. Howl's Moving Castle was my favorite Studio Ghibli film. I really like Howl's Moving Castle, but I had to watch it like twice before I really understood it. My first watch through of it, I was pretty confused because it transitions what's happening multiple times throughout the films or throughout the film, and it can be a little hard to keep track of for me. But the second time I watched it, I understood it a bit better and it resonated with me a little more. Can we pretend that that brown is like close enough? Because I don't really like the Imperial bed that much. I like this bed more. You're never gonna get perfect matching bed tones, but like maybe that one's a little bit closer to what I would kind of like for in here. So I might just pretend that it's the same color of wood. Don't wanna, okay, well, I'll just ban you, Utter, that's okay. You haven't seen too many of them. That's okay too. I haven't seen all of them yet. There's still a couple that I need to see. My favorite is actually My Neighbor Totoro is my favorite, but the one that I think is maybe the best objectively that I've seen was Castle in the Sky. That one just it made me feel things, happy, sad, like it was just really beautiful and I really really enjoyed it. So I would go back and watch that one again. Is it strange to have multiple cabinets like this? I don't know if it is. And if it is, then that's okay. We'll just deal with it. That's fine. It doesn't bug me too much. Um, I would kind of like to have like some of these up in here. Not really sure what the best colors is gonna be. Kiki's delivery service gave me an existential crisis in a good way. Kiki's delivery service is so cute. But I get what you mean. I like all of them except for Tales of Earthsea or Tales from Earthsea. I always forget what they called it because it was just that unmemorable for me. But you get the idea. The Cat Returns is one of my favorites. I've only seen it like once. I really have to go back and rewatch it and remember more what it's about. Because some of them I haven't seen in a really long time, and I feel like I need to give them another go. I know I've seen all the big ones like Princess Mononoke for sure. Spirited Away I've seen and I liked. Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind is really good, but definitely like if you're scared of bugs, it can be a lot. So I caution you there. Howl's was the first one I've seen, and I dressed up as Howl for Halloween. Emma, that's so cool. I don't know, who would I dress up at? I feel like I look the most like Howl over any other characters, at least when he was blonde. I need to rewatch Spirited Away. It's been so long. Me too. I feel like it's one of those things that I need to watch like at least once a year. Jordan, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. How has it been 17 months already? That's crazy. Thank you so, so much. Enjoy your little Nintendog. He missed you. It's good to see you again. I didn't really vibe with Spirit Away, but that's just me. Serial, you know what? To be honest with you, it's ranked lower for me than many of the other movies. I think that I don't want to upset anybody. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but I definitely enjoyed Nausicaa more, Princess Mononoke more, Kiki, Totoro, Castle in the Sky, Ponyo. Like there were a lot of ones that I liked more than Spirited Away. That doesn't mean I didn't like it. It just means that like, there are other options, things that I would watch first. Ponyo is my top fave because it's the cutest and most wholesome, heartwarming one to me. Yeah, I think like Ponyo, My Neighbor Totoro are kind of tied for me in terms of like cuteness. They're really sweet. Right, No Face is kind of terrifying, and I also like the concept of does anyone care if I spoil some of Spirited Away? Is there anyone here who hasn't like seen it, who intends to see it? I guess I should ask before I talk about something that happens in it. But what happens to Chihiro's parents at the beginning of the film was such a grotesque and like upsetting scene for me. And I watched it as an adult. Like I first watched it when I was maybe like 19, I want to say. And I was like, oh, like this is awful. I don't want to be watching this. So I think that like there were definitely, and then like the giant baby, like there was just so much about it that like the word I feel like is grotesque for some of the visuals in it. And so I'm like, I don't know if this is aimed at kids. If I was a parent, I wouldn't want my young kid watching this. As an adult, I maybe don't want to watch all of these scenes. Giant baby was so funny to me. I don't know. Like the second time I watched it, I was like more okay with it. But the first time I watched it, I definitely had like some shock value in there. So it was interesting for sure. Again, I don't think it's bad. It just was shocking initially. I think maybe we put like a little tea set on the edge of the bed here could be kind of fun. Yeah, Spirited Away had soot sprites, and my neighbor Totoro had soot sprites as well. Hi, Lucius. It's good to see you. I like the giant duck guys. That's fair. Yeah, I know. I love soot sprites. I actually have a redeem for them. Um, that makes little soot sprites pop up on my screen. I love when the soot sprites got fed, right? They're so cute. I have a little phone charm of a soot sprite as well. I took it off right now because I just like cleaned my phone case yesterday and I haven't put it back on yet. There's my little soot sprite, guys. They bring us good luck and good fortune in our channel. They're so cute. They're everything to me, right? They're so much fun. Whenever we need to like manifest good luck, we have a manifest luck command, but then we also bring the soot sprites around. I don't want to make this room any bigger, but also don't know where to put everything. Hi, Case. Welcome in. Happy anniversary again, love. It's so good to see you. If you guys aren't following Case also streams, she's an amazing variety streamer who I adore with my whole heart. I've known Case for a long time now, and there's never been bad vibes ever. You're so cute. I adore you. Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like we should put this porcelain. Okay, that's tall, not like on there, but this should be in here somewhere with the color of greens we're looking at. What would be on top of that? Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Feel free to call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. It's nice to meet you. You guys are always please feel free to let me know your preferred name and pronouns, but there's never any pressure. Maybe the strapped books could go up there, but I don't really like the bright red strap. So yeah, I would prefer it to be like something more muted like this. I think that works a little bit better. And I want there to be a rug, but my rugs are honestly pretty limited right now. I might be able to get away with using like this little exquisite one down here for a pop of green in the middle of the room. DS sound is nostalgic, even though I never owned a DS myself. Yeah, I grew up with primarily my Nintendo DS and with my Wii. So my options when I was thinking about like making my followers sound, I knew I wanted it to be one of them. I was like, I could do the Wii startup sound, but if anyone ever had a Wii, you would know like the jump scare that it was when you first booted up your Wii and it like full blast on the speakers would always be like, da 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 da. Like it was so loud all the time. So I figured the DS sound would be a little bit more peaceful. I don't know, but I tried to make it not as alarming. There's no space for this rug? How big is the rug? Oh my god, you're so dramatic, Animal Crossing. I could also put, I want to use this green rug somewhere. I don't love the orange on it, but you can't get too picky in this game. This could be like a little welcome rug. Could be like an under the vanity rug. Where I want the rug to go. I miss when consoles had startup sounds. I know, they're such like a fun, iconic part of playing the console. And I get so many like comments and compliments for my follow alert, the little DS sound, because everyone's like, oh my gosh, the nostalgia. I haven't heard that in forever. That's so fun. I'm like, I know, anyone who's like growing up on the Switch or like consoles now aren't really gonna like get that same nostalgia for anything. Good luck with your work and lurk, Cereal. 1 hour of the shift left. Let's go. You got this. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. We might only be doing one HHP house today. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would take us this long. But like I said, like I had a bit of a tough day today and I don't think I want to do my full 3-hour stream. I was shooting more for like 2 hours today. And it has been an hour and 48 minutes and I have not finished the house yet. Sorry that my creativity is a little on the lower side today, I guess, just as a result of everything. I always say this, I always complain about it. I want to be able to use these, but the fact that I can't change the frame color is always incredibly frustrating for me. I think that it's like a close enough brown that I can get away with it in this build, but I would love to be able to change the frame colors on these. And usually that's not an option you're blessed with, unfortunately. Stinks to be us. I think we should get like a little couch in here as well, but I don't know what couch goes with this area. We don't have a lot of good green. I want to get back to playing through HHP. I really, really love this DLC. I think that it's very much worth the money, both because it's like a fun experience on its own, but it's also, it brings so much to your island as well when you beat it that I just feel like it's definitely worthwhile playing through it. Maybe we do a brown couch over here. Probably should make this room a little bit bigger, but what can you do? Make the room bigger, but I don't want to. So I'm just gonna complain about it a little. YouTube world, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Thank you for the pets. Need to stream for at least 28 more minutes so I can give you another treat. That's okay. I'm gonna make my chicken nuggies after stream. So fun and so worth it. I really want to get back into it and I might play it on stream soon. Yes. Honestly, that's another thing I would say for any of my like streamer friends in chat. HHP is like a really good thing to stream on days where you don't really have anything else planned. You're like, shoot, I don't really know what I want to build on my island right now or whatever it may be. Like HHP, I've never had anyone in my chat be like, oh, ew, Happy Home Paradise, I don't want to watch this. But it's like pretty, like you don't need to plan anything. It's low maintenance. Maybe we put the tea over here. No, I like the tea at the end of the bed. What are we gonna put on this little bench? Jana, another Korok, nice work. I have to go. Wifey just got home and it's my turn to make dinner, but have a great rest of stream, however long that lasts. Thank you, Crimson. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, even though we're playing a different game today and that my vibes are a little different. I really, really appreciate the kindness that you show me. Hi, Berlin. Thank you for your dailies. Takes low brain power in its sandbox. You don't have to figure out items beforehand. Exactly. I love that about it. It's so, I don't want to say low effort, but you know what I mean? Like it's easy to just pop into and see what happens. You don't need to worry about it too much in advance. And I think that that's really important sometimes. I just plant, oh, I can just use these little flowers. Thank you for the hydrate cereal. Last time I played, I spawned 1,000,000 fans on the ceiling. I've made some really cursed builds myself. Gee, I don't really want to watch this. Sorry, Sigurd. We'll stop. We'll switch. Sigurd, what game do you want me to play? I'll switch to it right now. Just because you said so. How was your shamrock shake? That sounds delicious. I won't lie, gamers. I had a rough morning and I ate straight up cookie dough for breakfast. It was one of those days. But I had a bit of a better dinner and I had some fruit to snack on later in the day. I'm gonna make some chicken nuggies and hash browns after stream and watch my friends stream. And then play some Harvest Moon on my Wii, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I was gonna like do some stuff with my dad tonight, but due to like the family emergency that happened today, he's no longer here tonight. He's staying with a relative tonight. So I have the house to myself. So that means middle of the night chicken nuggies, and playing the Wii late in the living room. Which, to be honest, even if he was here, I would probably still do. But getting to enjoy my late night chicken nuggies in solitude is gonna be really nice as well. I'm not necessarily upset about that. It's okay, cereal, it happens, you know. What can you do, right? I'm getting through it. My family will get through it, but yeah, it's a tough week so far. Which is one of the reasons why we're going to do a bit of a shorter stream today. It's just, I'm going to ease back into my regular routine after I took that kind of emotional hit. Do I want a ceiling fan? No, I could never possibly, right? I feel like this place needs more ceiling stuff and I never know what to use. But maybe this is okay. Leonard, thank you for being here, Wiggling. I cannot believe that Wiggle is my most used emote outside of this channel. You guys are so silly. Why are we all wiggling so much? So funny. And it's not even in my raid message. Like, cracks me up. Love that Flora is always unsure how to use it so it doesn't look silly. Right, Jana? And I'm not even convinced that it looks okay yet. I'm still a little unsure of how this place looks and if I like it or not. But I too have like a lot of these wallpapers and floorings that I always want to use, but I'm never really quite sure how to implement. Like, I think one of my prime examples, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, these chocolate floorings, I think I can safely say that I have never once used any of these chocolate floorings ever. I don't know how to. One day we'll figure it out. Maybe in the restaurant we make it like fairy tales themed and we use the chocolate floorings, but as of right now, I don't know how to do it. I'm a little intimidated by them. You don't have the emote? No, the wiggles. That's okay. I understand. There's no pressure to sub or anything. Taking credit for that because of all three wiggles, even though it wasn't me causing it to be used so much. Yeah, no, it's definitely a community effort. I know you're all wiggling. But I'm happy to see you guys like the emote. It's just funny that like my random wiggle emote is used more than like any of the emotes that like express an emotion or anything like that. Berlin, that's so cute. I've been so happy to see like way more streamers having like silly little dance or wiggle emotes recently. It brings me so much joy seeing them everywhere. I almost never use these on the walls, so we're gonna try. Yeah, no emotions, head empty, only wiggles. That's what this community is basically, apparently. The cereal bowl wiggle, that's so cute too. Siri, I'm never talking to you. Shush. My phone is activating again. Oh, Sigurd, I'm glad you like my follower emotes. For those of you who don't know, everyone who's following the channel has access to that emote and 4 others that Sigurd just posted. Trigger so many iPhones with my username. Whenever I say cereal, seriously, like all of those words, my phone, it goes off. Oh, look at the little cow spin. Wait, hold on. Do I still have a sub to Tabitha? Look, I has one too. I have a little piggy. It's happened in other streams, right? Freaking iPhones. I don't know why I have one. Maybe we put a gong in here. How big is this? Oh, that's the books. I didn't want to move that. Maybe we put gong in the corner. The music can be on the wall behind it. And then I wish you could like in The Sims, like put these closer together, but you can't. So we're just gonna have the clutter corner over here. And I kind of like this build this way. I might leave it this way. Siri doesn't understand my English most of the time. Really? I have never like legitimately used Siri. I don't even know why I have it enabled on my phone, to be honest. Like, I've never been like, hey, Siri, do this thing for me. Like, I don't do... Okay, that one's my fault. I did say, hey, Siri that time. But I don't want you. I've never used it. Or like any sort of like voice to text features, really. There we go. I think... Let me move Tiansheng off the bed. With the shirt that he's wearing, it looks like he's not wearing pants because his shirt is like the same color from that angle. But that's okay. I think that this is good. We only did one house. I'm really sorry about that. But I might wrap it up. I've only used it to try it out, not to actually use it much. I like the name as it is. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not really for me. I'm gonna snooze the ads because I don't think we're gonna be here long enough to justify having another ad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see if my friend is live yet, because if Sky is already live, then we can raid them. And then I can make my chicken nuggies and I can settle down for my evening. Sky is live? Okay, perfect. And I know where we're going. I'll let our little like cutscene play out though. It was nice chatting today. Thank you, Cereal. I'm sorry that stream was only 2 hours instead of 3. I usually like doing 3 to 4. But I do think tonight that I kind of do need a little bit of time to just decompress. I have a 3-hour class in the morning that I don't want to go to, and I think I need some time tonight to just like have some space. I just banged my nail against the table and it hurt. Thank you for stream. Take care of yourself and feel a lot better. Thank you, Yummy. Okay, Tianxing, I don't actually care what you're saying right now. I'm just gonna close the game. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. Let me pull up who we're gonna raid. If you guys could stick around for the raid, I'd really appreciate it. I always love sending support over to our friends. Thank you for bringing the raid commands, Yummy. I appreciate it. The first one is for someone with a sub to the channel. The second one is for anybody. So feel free to pull up whatever works best for you. Let me take a little look-sees. Where's Sky's chat? So this stream I've been looking forward to all week. Sky and I have been playing Papa's Freezeria Deluxe together. We are attempting to 100% the game. Sky already 100%ed the game, and now they're working on speedrunning it. I'm a couple achievements behind, but I'm like 92% of the way there. So we're gonna raid Sky, who is doing some Papa's Freezeria Deluxe, of course. The elite employees, we really are. Grab those raid messages. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate it. Caitlin, I appreciate you as well. Yummy Utter Cereal. Thank you guys all for hanging out tonight, even though I was a little bit not feeling myself. Hopefully I'll be back to kind of full energy on Friday, but you know, life happens. Things take time. If you guys, I'll put the end command just in case. If anyone's not following the channel and you would like to follow the channel, feel free once I go offline. The Discord link is there. My Twitter link is there. I'm Elena Monster on all socials, but I probably won't be super vocal for the next little while anyways. The next scheduled stream is Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will do my best to look a little bit better than this and come with a little bit more energy. But thank you all so much for the kind words and messages, whether they were said publicly or privately today. I got a lot of nice messages. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the other side. Bye, friends.